hit that button. Got bitten by Mozzie or something on my arm. Not the most comfortable feeling. Hey look, it's a dead chick. Boy, that out of context could sound bad. Alright. Class trial time. We have 26 of 38. What's this? Do we have any others? I think we've equipped all these few skills we have. I don't know if I can buy any that I'd care about. Oh yeah, this thing. I forgot we have this. Under here. Yeah. I have 11. Anything I'd care about? That could be fun. I think it gives me more health. I'll take that. Says you aim during the non-stop debate. That'd be nice. I have 3 left. Downshift. Reduce your aiming speed. Or upshift. Increase my aiming speed. I can't get these. Moonsault. We don't need that. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. Let's go. All rise for the Honorable Monokuma.
Now then, let's begin with this during
How
the
about you
if
shut
I'll punish
your
everyone
whole mouth,
I'm sure you
Monokuma?
guys are starving by now, but let's get revved up and raring to go. Whoever survives will be treated to a fancy lunch.
Fancy.
Guess what? Rabbit curry is on the menu.
I don't want to eat Mono meat. I don't think she's got any meat in her.
ingredient, right?
I'm here today because Coach Nekomaru risked his life to protect me. I'm gonna be the one who avenges him. I'll definitely find out who the killer is. I'm definitely not tempted by curry. Got it?
Akane, you seem to have an impressive amount of drool flowing from your mouth.
Hey, why don't we try going over the incident?
Yeah, I have no idea who the killer could be.
We weren't able to leave Strawberry House, so I want to make sure we get a detailed understanding.
I discovered Nekomaru's body a little before 7 a.m. I headed over to Great Tower for Monokuma Taichi and found the body there. Hajime and Chiaki were also with me.
Hajime was with Miss Sonia and
Oh my god,
Chiaki that
Kazuichi,
early in the
shut
morning?
it.
Don't tell me you three were together since last night!
Imbecile! I am not some woman with flexible legs.
Of course you're not. You're much classier than that.
With legs like those, I could probably do the splits real easy.
Okay,
We just
can we
happened
stop
to run
talking
into
about
each
their
other
legs?
on the first floor of Grape House. We went to the tower
It's too
together.
early for this nonsense.
And then, the 3 of us discovered Nekomaru's body.
The body discovery announcement was made soon after. Akane heard that and rushed over.
We heard the body discovery announcement too, from Strawberry House, obviously.
But y'all was
As I
stuck.
recall, we found out the elevator was out of order, which left us stuck.
Pardon
We
me.
decided to go to the tower for the time being and headed for Strawberry Hall. But someone even broke Strawberry Hall's door button. We couldn't go anywhere because of that.
Thinking we should at least find some method to communicate, we set our sights on the lounge telephone.
Which worked.
Forget these boring intros. Let's talk about the killer.
You know who it is?
Anyway, it's definitely someone from Strawberry House.
Why?
What do you mean, definitely?
There's no way a chick would kill someone so cruelly. Must be one of you strawberry.
Do I need to bring up the 2 last murders?
One of you better hurry up and confess.
I think the last 2 murders were pretty damn cruel.
You're the cruelest one here.
Now, enough with the lovers' quarrel. We need to think about this seriously. We don't have the luxury of discussing irrelevant things. The incident this time has many questions.
The incident notwithstanding, I also have many questions.
Then let's start with something even Miss Sonia can understand. The weapon.
Oh god.
Well, the weapon is obvious, right? What the heck, you guys?
Nagito.
The weapon! You can totally tell just by looking.
He's blaming the pillar, I bet. You can tell what the weapon is just by looking? Wouldn't be much of a mystery if that were true. The only thing at the crime scene that looked like a weapon was probably... I think he's talking about the pillar. Wire on portrait for a pillar, noodle-looking hammer, chain, pillar fragment, wire. Okay.
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right
How do
there at
I,
the scene of the crime.
There we go, so... It's been a
That
little while.
pillar, huh?
No, the hammer! The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
No, he didn't.
No, that's wrong.
It's too new. Break!
No, I can't accept that hammer was the murder weapon.
Why not? Why can't you accept it?
Be covered in oil, wouldn't it?
A lot of oil was flowing from Nekomaru's body, just like human blood, right? If the hammer was used to beat Nekomaru,
Why would it be oil?
some oil to be on it at least.
Like, why would a modern robot be running on
But
oil?
the hammer was clean, so that's why you can't
It's
accept
run on
that
milk,
it's the murder
like an
weapon.
alien.
Well, yeah, but
I
you might
wasn't
have
milk,
wiped
but
off
amazingly
the oil
milk.
later.
Why?
Well, obviously, to make the hammer look like it's not the murder weapon.
Then why would they leave it there?
Then why bother cleaning the oil? If they didn't want it to look suspicious, they would have discarded the hammer.
You're pretty insightful, baby gangsta.
Baby gangster?
Oh, I like that movie. They're gonna be the, is that the sequel to Baby Driver?
Just so you all know, I was trying to test you guys.
Someone shoot him.
I thought, maybe you guys mistook the hammer for the weapon or something.
It seems that was a waste of time.
Then what was the real weapon
was his
used to murder
tutorial.
Nekomaru?
That's the problem. There wasn't anything else at the crime scene that looked like a potential weapon.
Then, how about we look at it from a different angle? If it doesn't have oil
Is it gonna
on
end up
it,
being an accident like
it's
he was
not the
trying to
weapon.
break out
so
of here
whatever
for
has
us?
oil on it must be the
Because
weapon,
he's a robot.
right?
Sirens. Because he's a robot, he's got, you know, strength. He was trying to break through there and then the pillar collapsed on him and killed him. The actual weapon has oil on it, but something at the crime scene that had... Broken pillar?
I see! The only thing with oil on it is that broken pillar.
Then that pillar is.
Ah, but he's tied up in wire,
Coach
so that doesn't
Nekomaru
work.
got clobbered with that pillar.
Nobody could withstand a blow from that pillar.
Yeah, nobody could pick it up either,
Even
unless
if you
Kratos
used
someone.
100% of your muscle strength, it would be impossible to wield it as a weapon.
Why?
We tried to move it, right?
Oh, even Arcanine couldn't. Don't know why she asked us to.
Yeah, that pillar was pretty freaking heavy. But there's one dude who could have lifted that pillar.
Who?
Huh? What are
Nakamaru?
you
He's
talking
dead.
about?
Coach Nekomaru's robot body. With that dude's super strength, lifting a pillar would be real easy.
Yeah, but he's
So,
dead.
he lifted the pillar, and then what? Did he use it to beat himself?
You mean Nekomaru killed himself?
Don't be stupid. He ain't the type to commit suicide.
Then even if Nekomaru could have lifted that pillar, it has nothing to do with the case at all.
Well, I guess you're right.
Up to my tits and morons.
Heck?
But it does bother me a little. That word, suicide. By the way, the fourth murder of the killing school life was apparently ruled a suicide. Huh? Don't tell me this is a suicide, because then I'm just going to be even more annoyed with this game, and how we are just following the cliff notes of the first game. No, that shouldn't matter. There's no way Nekomaru would commit
But
suicide.
that's a problem. If it's not the pillar, then there's no other weapon we can think of.
There may be a way to use the pillar as a weapon without lifting it.
Huh?
Yeah, you
For
push it
reals?
down on them.
Yes, for reals.
I see. So my gut was right after all. All right, it's up to you, Sonia. Prove that pillar was the murder weapon.
Understood. Then I shall give it my all. Sonia, here I go!
Make your argument. Okay.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over.
Perhaps.
Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonia, you go, girl! I'm getting hella excited!
Kill murdered Nakamura by tipping over that pillar. Is that really it?
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably...
Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of
Ah,
force.
there we go. I think that's what we need.
I'm getting
To
hella
shoot the
excited!
pushing it over with the weight.
There's no need to lift.
Because that might be the problem, it's too
What
heavy.
about tipping the pillar? They aimed right for his
Even I
We'll
could
see.
probably...
Considering the pillar's weight,
Grab it.
probably exerted a ton of...
Sonia! I'm getting hella excited!
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not beating him with it is beyond...
What about tipping the pillar over?
Nope, that wasn't it.
Damn it!
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted,
Might be
beating him
these
with it is...
fragments.
What about tipping the pillar over?
Yeah, okay.
No, that's wrong! If Nekomaru was crushed by the pillar, then there should have been fragments on top of his body.
Ah, okay.
Huh? Fragments?
There weren't.
The pillar fragments were scattered beneath Nekomaru's body, but there weren't any on top of his body.
Unless they moved his
If the
body, but
pillar
I don't know
had
how
been
heavy
tipped
he
over and
is.
crushed him, the fragments should have been on top of his body instead.
I briefly considered that too. But it's probably not what happened.
I see. That was entirely my
Hey,
bad.
you're putting theories out there.
If
They're
they
getting
didn't tip
shut
it
down. It
over,
means we're getting closer.
Then how did the killer
Why am I
murder
trying to comfort her?
Nekomaru
She's
with
not
that
real.
pillar?
How much longer are you gonna focus on the pillar? Just let it go already.
Do you know what the murder weapon
There's
was?
no way I can let it go. I'm positive that Nekomaru
Your thought was the hammer that
killed
was
by
used.
That pillar.
Why are you so
The hammer
certain
likely
about
hit
that?
his good night button.
I just have a feeling.
A feeling, huh? That's just your instincts.
See, my idea that I could see perhaps what they did, they went up behind him, hit him in the back of the neck with the hammer to put him to sleep. With that hammer thing. So I just got a message about tomorrow. I already knew about it, that's why there's no stream tomorrow. What was I saying? Yeah, then tied him up and pushed the pillar down. I could see that happening.
But we can't say for sure that that instinct is wrong, can we? There's another way to use that pillar to kill. You guys just haven't noticed it.
It's a condescending
Is that true?
fucking tone.
Then I shall ask you, what way is that?
You guys, same as usual. You're
Can't he
unable
die?
to clear a path to the future with your own powers, so you just stand there and falter. What a waste of talent. And you all intend to fight the Future Foundation? You make me laugh.
What did you say?
Regardless, it's not like I want to die with the
I
rest.
thought you wanted to... No, he doesn't.
So I guess I should lend a hand.
I want him to die.
Hey, Nagito. What the hell happened to you? How come you're not talking like a lunatic anymore?
I've learned a valuable lesson. Ignorance is by far the greatest shame.
What do you mean?
Who cares? Just tell us how the pillar was used to kill.
Well, first of all, the pillar itself is not enough. But when combined with a specific item, there's a way it could be possible.
Okay.
A specific
What
item?
adventure game nonsense is this?
Of course, The ultimate weapon.
Ah, yes.
Ultimate weapon?
Isn't that the thing you get when you clear the final dead room?
So, Nagito knows what the ultimate weapon is?
Of course I know. But I'm pretty sure everyone else has seen it, you know?
Is it Sakura?
You've seen it?
That's right. You've seen it clearly.
Gundam
Because
Shudder.
I, the one who has claimed dominion over evil, am the ultimate weapon. I am he who cuts the
Gundam
insolent
Shudder.
catalyst which flows out from the chaos with the sword of victory.
Stop.
It's only fitting that I deserve to be called the ultimate weapon.
No, you are far greater than the ultimate weapon, since you wield your 4 dark devas of destruction.
Aw,
See,
that's cute the way he's
I don't know
embarrassed.
why, but I'm not liking this.
Cut the bullshit and say it clearly. What is the ultimate weapon?
In order to clarify that, we first need to solve the secret of the funhouse.
Very well.
The secret of the funhouse?
You still don't realize it? Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? Ah, I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
Fuck you.
Except for Hajime?
If we make it out of this, I'll explain it to you guys.
Anyway, we must first clarify the secret of the funhouse, right? Then I think it must have something to do with the structure of the funhouse. Strawberry House leads to Strawberry Tower, and Grape House leads to Grape Tower. But in actuality, they are both the same building, and both houses are linked to the central tower.
Yes.
It is undeniable that such a sweet building structure is the secret of the funhouse.
Man, not only does that make perfect sense.
Okay, why did she
but
say
Miss
sweet
Sonia's
with like 8
beautiful
E's
voice
there?
is just so soothing.
Faux show! I shall leave this matter to your discretion.
The 2 houses are connected to the tower in the middle. I thought that at first too, but I ended up finding proof that completely contradicts that. You did? I want to check my
Truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape
shit.
Tower
How do I bring up my
are actually the exact same place.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it?
It's weird to say they're both the same place.
square. I'm trying to remember what it was. Okay. Okay, Hikoso Nakamura will put this for Strawberry House at 5 AM. Wall clock, 5:30 AM, the arm of wall clock. Okay. And a strange feeling. Regardless of whether you enter the tower from Grape Hall or Strawberry Hall, placement of Nakamura's body, tip over pillar that will stains and even several parts because of issue range look exactly the same. Maybe the central tower moves.
I mean, the walls are different colors. And the designs on the floor are also different.
We've already settled this problem. Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
Okay. Sometimes we've been thinking about 2 towers in the same building, but that's the only mystery. There's no enough to be mentioned here.
In truth,
Yeah.
Strawberry Tower and Grape are actually the exact same.
No.
No, that's wrong. Both of those towers, are they really the same place?
Why are you asking that now? Do you harbor a grudge because my kingdom destroyed your homeland?
What?
Hajime, I won't tolerate any sort of rebellion.
I mean, doesn't it seem strange? When we went to Grape Tower from Grape Hall, Nekomaru's body was in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. But when we went to Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall, his body was in front of the door to Grape Hall.
Which it shouldn't be.
It's probably some kind of trick, like the floor rotating 180 degrees or something. If it is, then see? That means it could have passed to the exact same place, right?
There would be no reason for it to do that.
So then what? Do you seriously think such a simple answer is the correct answer?
Does that mean he's wrong?
Don't need to bring up Occam's razor.
I guess I've said too much. If the floor didn't rotate, then that means we need to think about the structure of the building again.
Bow down.
Nope.
Then how about this? Somebody moved Nekomaru's body.
Okay, how and why?
While we were moving from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower,
No one can be in
we
there.
should have all been together during that time. Even if they tried to move the body inside the tower.
Then Monokuma did it.
Why would he do that? He's not
While
allowed
we were
to.
moving, Monokuma quickly moved things around.
But Nekomaru's body wasn't the only thing moved. Are you saying the broken pillar was moved too?
If it is too heavy to carry, let them roll it. Just like if there is no bread, let them eat cake.
Right. While on the floor, tip of a pillar, Newton hammered chain, pull fragments, broken doorknob. Okay.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
And he wouldn't do it. He's, well,
Seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the pillar, the body, he could have moved it all, easy as pie.
okay, I made a mistake there. Gotta be more careful what she was saying. That's my whole what she just said.
It seems you have forgotten.
Okay, you know what I think what it is the broken fragments.
Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the futuristic robo-bit, the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene.
Nope. Ah, damn.
Crap!
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong.
Oh, the oil.
Wielding the pillar, the body, everything at the crime.
Allow me to cut through those words!
He can't move oil.
Moving the body and pillar is possible.
I was gonna say, because Monokuma wouldn't, but he did mess around with that one trial in the last game, but
When the position of Nekomaru's body and the pillar changed, the oil surrounding his body moved too. Physically moving all of the oil like that is simply not possible, no matter how you look at it.
Then it's impossible to think it was moved.
I am terribly sorry. I cannot believe I got so fired up.
It's all right.
it was actually rather
Fired up
annoying.
Miss Sonia is awesome to watch.
Can someone kill him?
So what really happened? Does that mean the two towers aren't the same building?
We can't be certain of that either. Not when the experiment involving the handbook I left on the tower floor was a complete success.
Yeah, the E-handbook was
These
still
hearts
there.
in the background are
That's
very
why we
odd.
thought the two towers were the same building.
If they're not the same building or two different buildings, then what are they?
Same building, it just moves.
No idea.
She's thinking. This mystery ties to the secret of the funhouse. But we don't have enough clues to solve that mystery. And the only thing we can do is rely on the one person who has those clues.
Hey, Nagito.
I don't want to talk to
I
him.
thought it would come to this. I knew my turn was coming up. Fine. I'll tell you guys a big hint that can help you solve the secret of the funhouse.
Put Mona me in the
Give us the
background there.
answer, not a friggin' hint.
But then it wouldn't mean anything. I need you guys to do this class trial properly.
Could you imagine if in real trials instead, like when a lawyer had evidence, instead of outright giving it, they're like, I'll give you a little hint, see if you can guess it. Solve my riddle.
It's also important for me because it will help me determine something.
Determine? Is he talking about the traitor? If so, why did Nagito say that all of a sudden? Did something happen to him?
But how do we know
You
your
got a big
hint is
fucking
any
head
good?
after clearing that.
It's suspicious that
challenge.
you're the only one who knows it.
I have a good reason for that. The reason I'm the only one who knows it is because I was the only one who performed the appropriate action.
He performed the appropriate action in order to learn the secret. Could he be talking about a life-threatening game?
I see.
It's a life-ending, I thought, or life-threatening.
You're talking about the final dead room.
A final
right?
dead room, whatever it was, who cares?
You cleared the life-threatening game there and found something. didn't you? That's right. The hint is what I saw after I cleared it. In the depths of the final dead room, there was a hidden room surrounded by concrete. And there, a small, conspicuous window waited, all by itself. From that window,
lonely window.
I saw some very strange scenery.
Strange scenery?
Instead of explaining it,
We were in
faster just
Paris.
to show
No!
At an opportune time, I found a perfect camera in the final dead room.
You took a picture?
Yep,
Good for you. Nagito grinned creepily as he retrieved a small digital camera from his inner pocket.
see? This is it.
And as he said that, he showed us a peculiar picture.
Let me
Forest.
explain it to you again. I took this picture on the first floor of Strawberry House, from the secret room within the final dead room. But don't you think it's weird? If the funhouse's structure is what you guys have been thinking, then there's lots of things that don't make sense in this picture, right?
Yes. Lots of things. That shouldn't make sense in this picture. Maybe it's instead 2 floors up and down directly below each other. And then what it is that each time they enter the funhouse, the reason it takes so long... Oh, but that doesn't explain the doors.
Then let's begin. Shall I call it thinking time?
It's a new fucking minigame. What? Doesn't make sense in this picture. Okay.
Here!
There should be another building over there.
If the structure of the funhouse is what we thought it was, Grape House and Strawberry House should link to the tower in the middle, which means if you're viewing the tower from Strawberry House, you should see Grape House behind it. But in this photo, I don't see anything behind the tower. No shadow, no shape, no Grape House at all.
I see. Is that it?
Nagito said there's lots of things that don't make sense in this photo, which means there are other contradictions contained in it. I realize another problem would be the, what doesn't make sense in this picture? Is it all trees? They're certainly suspicious, because there's no forest like this anywhere on the island.
You said this photo was taken from the hidden room inside the final dead room, right? If that's the case, then that means it should have been taken from the first floor of Strawberry House.
Yeah, it should have been.
Then, this is definitely strange. This photo doesn't look like it was taken from the first floor. The angles suggest it was taken from higher up.
That's right.
Cool, you're not on the ground.
In summary, this is the truth contained in this photo. The first floor of Strawberry House is located in a high area, and Grape House is not behind the tower.
It's not? Are you saying that Grape House is merely an illusion spell cast by Monokuma's cursed eye?
From this point on, do your own thinking. Now that you've finally met the same requirements as me, if you guys are truly symbols of hope, you can easily solve a simple mystery like this. It might be possible for Hajime to solve it too,
Ooh.
even though he's just a normal high school student. Despite the fact that you don't have a real talent, you already know about the other clue.
The other clue? Is he talking about that one time? Why, hello there, Hajime. Now, Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up? You showed up? How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported.
You're referring to when you suddenly appeared on the second floor of Grape House, right?
I'm asking you just to be safe. At the time, where do you think I came from?
The top floor, right?
Such sharp eyes. So you realized it already?
Top floor. So the third floor?
But the Monokuma archive should be the only room on the 3rd floor of Grape House.
What does it mean?
Was that thing just now another hint to figuring out the mystery behind the funhouse's structure? The reason Nagito appeared from the 3rd floor. From the photo we took, I might be able to find the answer if I just think about it. Alright, let's do this. It's gonna be a oh, it's a lot of dive, okay. I remember what my jump is. Triangle. Oh, don't want to hit that. Ooh! Ow. Okay, do Strawberry House and Grace House both exist? They exist. Absolutely. Oh, okay. Question 2. Strawberry House and Grace House the same building or two different buildings? I think there might be these... I think they're the same building. Yep. I was worried about that. Ooh. Question 3. How Strawberry House and Grace House position with each other vertically? Right again.
It's all coming together. Got it. I know the secret of the funhouse.
Then let me hear it. What kind of answer will you give, I wonder?
In the picture Nagito took from Strawberry House, I didn't see Grape House at all. So where did Grape House go? There is only one possibility. It was in a position where it couldn't be seen from Strawberry House. Which means Strawberry House and Grape House are in the same building, but on different floors.
Same building, different floors?
Then the two houses aren't two different 3-story buildings. They're actually one 6-story building?
Yeah.
If you think about it like that, based on Nagito's picture, it's clear where Strawberry House is located.
Floors above Grape House.
I see.
That's where they made the most. This is the, what will be the rest of what happened last time. Last time I was doing this on Monday, it died on me suddenly, and I was like, yeah, I'm bored. I just was like, I left it. I didn't bother coming back to it at that time, and instead did Dead Space later. Currently, I'm waiting for fucking Call of Duty to install, because, God forbid I assume when I download the game, I'd have the fucking campaign install. No! You gotta do that separately. So, fuck you, Activision. Your game better be damn well worth it like everyone said it is. Anyway, after it stream died on me, I just saved and walked away. So, we're right in the middle of this. I'm just gonna do this, because I think whenever we can get most of this trial done before that downloads. Normally I don't have anything downloaded in the background, but honestly, fuck it, I don't care. On top of Grace House, that's where Strawberry House is located. Anyway.
Because of that, the photo taken from the first floor of Strawberry House was at a high angle.
I bet it fucking was!
Altogether, this means the first floor of Strawberry House is also the 4th floor above Grape House.
It'll work out well for, DJ then. He'll probably be finished in time to watch the stream, to watch, Modern Warfare.
Were connected vertically.
But what about the shape of the building? The two houses were completely different shapes.
Strawberry House is 4-sided, and Grape House is 6-sided, right?
Yeah, nothing doesn't need to be in the same shape.
It never occurred to us that they were the same building because it was structured with two different shapes.
Oh, is it? It's a hexagon and a rectangle.
And a hexagon.
Or
Overlaid
quadrilateral,
upon each other
sorry,
to
if we want to be
make how we
very...
perceive them.
What's the fucking term for shapes? I don't remember.
And it worked, didn't it?
Oh, look at the 3D animation.
Disregarding the tower,
Ooh,
we fully believe the two houses were two separate, distinct
getting very
buildings.
Metal Gear up in
In
here.
order to conceal the
Well,
unique
no, it's not
design of the
specifically
fun
more
house,
V. It makes me think of the VR
Monokuma
missions.
put us to sleep so we couldn't look at the outside of the building when he brought us to it.
You've just been Kuma'd! Don't you think a building full of so many surprises totally deserves to be called a fun house?
Then it's true? The building was
I hope 3's better than 2. I don't know if I've made this clear. My problem with 2, going through the reason why it's been very weird with streaming it. I just find it kind of boring. Why should
Constructing a building like that on your own without my knowledge? How horrible!
Then what about the towers? Are they arranged vertically just like the houses?
Yeah, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower should have also been different floors inside the same building. Just like Strawberry House was on top of Grape House, Strawberry Tower was also on top of Grape Tower.
Okay.
However, if they're different floors within the same building, why was Nekomaru's body in both places?
Aw, your precious hammies don't know? But it's so simple. Alrighty then. I'll be the one who solved this mystery in a flash. Please watch me, Miss Sonia.
I don't know. Well, the problem with that idea as well, of them being on top of each other,
I see. Do
is
whatever
that
you like.
the hallways are on opposite sides.
Oh, definitely make
Unless
her
it's
watch
just a
me.
confusing
I'm gonna
illusion.
stand out till she notices me. I'm gonna
Okay.
solve this mystery in a flash.
Sure you are.
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
You're a fucking moron.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body. It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
No fair! You totally stole my spotlight!
So which one was the fake body?
Neither.
Shut up! Just pick one of them!
I don't think either of them were. Dummy Nakamura's body existed. Does that mean the killer prepared it in advance? But is something like that even possible? I don't think so.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash!
Then hurry up, dumbass!
Let me just check some of these things. Goodnight button. There's the file. His head is severely damaged beyond repair. Cause of death was that. Arms leg is dismembered. These guns were actually designed to be detachable. It seems it's very due to a severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged because of this. Many of his functions seem to have shut down. Strawberry Hall being broken, yep. Nagato being a twat. Strange feeling, what's this about? Regardless of whether you enter through the tower from Great Hall or Strawberry Hall, placement of Nekomaru's body, the total feel of the ordinance in this symbol parts presently arranged look exactly the same. That's probably the answer, is the oil, I'm guessing? But that's... do we even have oil?
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy!
No.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical... It should be possible to construct a...
You're magnificent!
No fair! So which one? Shut up! Just pick
There's
one
only two
of
things
them.
I can hit.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash!
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the was actually a dummy!
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body. It should be possible to...
You're magnificent!
No fair! So which one? Shut up! Just pick one of them!
Okay.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash!
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the was actually a dummy!
Nope, okay, not that.
Damn it!
So one of those things where it'd be easier if I could actually use my own words to explain my reason why I don't this work.
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body.
I don't fucking know.
I'm gonna solve this. And hurry up! One of the bodies was actually a dummy.
Cool.
You mean a fake?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body.
Nope. Okay, it's not that.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash. And hurry up, dumbass! One of the bodies in one of the towers.
Pills inside the door tipped over, damage area of the pill was all stained, it was so heavy that even 2 people couldn't budge it. Chain wrapped around the handles of the door at the back of the Great Tower, the killer was able to enter the tower from the hall. You know about, what else is there? A doorknob found under a tipped-over pillar. The screws at the base are pulled out, and there are some scratch marks on the knob itself. One of the doorknobs in the far back of the Strawberry House was missing, so this doorknob was originally attached to a door. Was that what it was? That was.
Was actually a dummy.
Yeah. Strange feeling in tower.
You mean a fake body?
Does this file mention oil everywhere? Okay.
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body. It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
No fair! You totally stole my spotlight! So which one was the fake body? Shut up! Just pick one of them!
A dummy of Nekomaru's body existed. Does that mean the killer had it in advance? But we don't know that that existed. We have no proof of that outside of his nonsense claims of his just screeching into the ether.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash! Then hurry up, dumbass! One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy!
I mean, we can always just do, trial and error.
Mystery in a flash! And hurry up, dumbass!
What's this wire? What does this wire say? His body and left leg were tied with a metal wire. The tip of that wire was also tied into a loop. I can't, like, look closer at this.
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
Did I do that yet? Okay, that
No,
was it.
that's
I
wrong.
just had to go for the strange feeling.
Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy. That can be proven by Kazuichi's account.
Me?
Yes,
Remember?
you, the
When we moved
idiot
from
screeching
Great
into the
Tower to
ether.
Strawberry Tower,
I almost used a word I probably can't say.
we
Starts
thought
with
the body
R.
had moved.
You can use it
And
to
that's
call
when
someone
you
an
said-
idiot. Not just that, the parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too.
Right up until that moment, you were disassembling Nekomaru's body at Great Tower, right? The killer couldn't have known how you'd take apart his body, so they couldn't have built a dummy.
Unless Kazuichi
True.
was the one who built the dummy, then it would be a different
He's
story.
incriminated himself.
Miss Sonia, that's a pretty harsh joke. You are joking, right?
It's alright. Kazuichi is not the killer. If he was, he wouldn't have fixed the elevator or the button in Strawberry Hall. It'd be much more convenient for the killer if it stayed broken.
It would have, so that makes a good
disappointing.
point. I thought she was going to say he's too stupid to do it.
Even more disappointed.
However, even if Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy, it's meaningless if we don't have the important answer.
The reason Nekomaru's body was in both towers, even though it was supposed to be on different floors.
The
Maybe
tower
it simply
moves.
moved?
The body moved to a different
It's easy.
floor?
The fucking tower moves. The floor moves up and down or something. That's why it doesn't open straight away, the door, when you open it in different
You
areas.
can't think of a device like that?
It's called a fucking lift! God, they anger me. A device like that? A device that transports things to different floors in the same building. I feel like I've seen that before. This game over-explains fucking everything! It's an elevator. Either way, triangle there, meant to hit X, whatever, it doesn't matter. I need a V. There we go. Shit. Shit! Nope, I just disappeared. Now I need an R. Fuckies. And I hit the wrong button again. Damn it. Anyway, it's an elevator, what a shock. Why they need me to do a fucking thing for that is stupid. It's my other complaint of this game. It over-explains everything.
Must be talking about an elevator.
Like, it's extremely obvious. But instead of just outright saying it, we take like 3 minutes or whatever to explain that it's an elevator.
What? Are you saying Nekomaru's body
Who'd have fucking thought?
using an elevator?
What?
How is this elevator?
Oh, I don't fucking know. Are they absolute morons?
It's the tower itself. The inside of the tower is one big elevator. Which means the tower was designed
I don't know what it is.
so that the whole room goes
It
up
never
and
felt
down.
like this in the first
Whether you
game,
enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall,
where there was this
it all leads
over-explanation.
to the same room, right?
So that's why we could only enter it from one side or the other.
Now that you mention it, sometimes when I pressed the door
Yes,
button,
we
it
established
took a while
this.
For it to open.
I see. We were basically waiting for the room to arrive, just like an elevator.
That whole line there could have been cut.
Please hold on. If the inside of the whole tower ascends and descends like an elevator, then why is there a picture of a strawberry on the far back door when you enter from Grape Tower? And a picture of a grape on the far back door when you enter from Strawberry Tower.
If the room just moves up and down like an elevator, there's no reason
Well-
for the doors to change.
Are they also that stupid where they haven't acknowledged the fact that the hallways are on different sides?
Plus, after the incident,
Like-
the far back door in Grape Tower had chains wrapped around it, right? But when we entered Strawberry Tower, those chains were
Oh,
gone.
I don't know, it could also turn.
Not just that, but if I remember correctly, even the doorknob was broken off.
There are too many strange things. Was that tower really an elevator?
When you see people and things, make sure you focus on the good parts instead of the bad.
Alright, I'll focus on the good parts of this game.
What did you say?
So,
It's got good voice
let's
acting.
put aside what's changed and focus our attention on
That's
what
it.
hasn't.
Why do we have to do
Now that I
that?
think about it, Nekomaru hasn't done much these past 2 chapters. He wasn't here for the last trial because he was currently, you know, a robot.
It's fine. Come on. What does everything that hasn't changed have in common?
And now he's dead. Actually, wasn't he injured before that as well? The things that didn't change when we moved between the 2 towers. That includes the body, the pillar, and the oil. We've been talking about that stuff for a while now. There shouldn't be anything strange about them, not even the fact that they all move with the elevator. The one thing these all have in common. They're all on the floor.
I see! Is it safe to say that all the items on the floor
His
didn't change?
teeth look like a freaking, like, squirrel's tooth.
And
Or like Timmy Turner's butt tooth.
Why did the picture on the far back
It's
door
tooth.
change? If you can figure that out, you'll have the answer. The reason is because that elevator has something unique about it.
There's something unique about that elevator. It's an enormous circle. Nope.
Damn it!
Alright, what is it? You can only enter one side at a time? Yep. There's no ceiling. Alright, it's only the floor moves. What a surprise.
I see.
I thought that was too obvious!
So that's it. The elevator was designed so only the floor moved.
Only the floor moved?
Which means the whole room wasn't an elevator, only the floor was. That's why we saw different doors in each tower. Which means on the first floor of Grape Tower, the door on the far back wall had a strawberry design.
Oh, okay, so the doors forced open.
And on the fourth floor, which was Strawberry Tower, a different
There's
door on the
plenty
far
of
back wall
lifts
had a
like
grape
that.
design.
Then where do the different floors lead?
I want to say they lead outside, but they're probably just for show.
Just for show. Why was something like that necessary?
To trick
So
you.
we falsely believed that the doors were connected to where their picture signified. It was actually very effective. Because of that, we totally misunderstood the building's structure.
I don't get it. But I guess it means whoever designed this building had a totally twisted personality.
Yeah, Monokuma.
Did you hear that, Monami?
Don't blame this on me. Take responsibility for yourself.
Once again, if I had a nickel for every time... We don't have nickels here. If I had 5 cents for every time this voice actress played a character where they ended up tied by a rope hanging from a ceiling,
Then I'll take
I'd have 10 cents.
responsibility and gently caress you.
And not counting every single one of the trials.
Wait, there's no way that's gonna happen. Stop with the tasteless jokes.
By the way, what does the chain on the far back door in Grape Tower mean?
I believe it means someone
It
chained it
was-
shut.
Probably wrapped there by the killer to keep us as far from Strawberry Tower as possible.
Why?
Because of that chain. You guys thought you couldn't enter there, right?
Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair that button, but... Seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door? Chain. The door that leads to Strawberry Hall is a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as that chain is there. You don't need to worry about that at all. Huh?
The killer destroyed the Strawberry Hall button, so we'd stay away from Strawberry Tower. Everything was done to tamper with the evidence, so we wouldn't find out about the secret of the funhouse.
They bamboozled us. How dare they?
The appearance of a body in the tower would contradict what we thought we knew about the building. In that situation, if we'd gone to Strawberry Tower, we'd have seen that contradiction firsthand. And using that as a clue, we might have discovered the truth. The truth that the two houses and the two towers are actually one complete vertical building. The killer wanted to keep us from learning that. That's why they made us stay away from Strawberry Tower.
They destroyed the button and wrapped a chain around the door just for that?
Would it really have inconvenienced the killer if we learned the true structure of the building?
It would have been a
Apparently.
major inconvenience. After all, this funhouse is strongly connected to the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru.
Hold on. You're progressing much too quickly. There's still a contradiction concerning the building structure.
What a pain. It's fine
I
already.
just got a message from Dee Dee about my opinion on
Please
something
proceed.
that got shown off with the upcoming Resident Evil 4
You
remake.
said earlier that Strawberry House and Grape House
I sent him this because
connected vertically.
I figured he'd probably agree with me, and he does. Somewhat.
If so, how does the contact elevator supposedly transport us from one house to the other?
Goes up and down. I see, now that you mention it, I completely forgot about that matter. What do you mean?
That elevator moves vertically. Then, when your back is facing the elevator, both towers should be on the same side. But, does this reflect reality?
Huh?
Inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is to the elevator. And inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is to the elevator. Which means the houses are on exact opposite sides of the tower. Answer me, fiend! What does this mean?
I mean, there's nothing saying that the the lift can't just go around the, like, up and around, like a corkscrew.
What does this mean?
I agree, what does this mean? If the two houses are connected vertically, the position of the tower should be the same in both houses. But in fact, when my back was facing the elevator in Grape House, the tower was on my right. And when my back was facing the elevator in Strawberry House, the tower was on my left. How can I break through this contradiction? I already said it, corkscrew. I don't remember everyone's fucking things they said. She heard the rumbling. You saw Nekomaru. Compass's needle spun 180 degrees while it was inside the contact elevator. So, yeah, it's directly around.
If the two houses are connected vertically,
The elevator should move.
vertically, not horizontally.
However, at both houses, if the contact elevator is behind you, the towers are in opposite directions.
Which means your reasoning
It's clearly contradictory.
What's with this iron curtain of teamwork?
What's with your fucking disgusting face? So Gundam and Sonya have matching arguments. That's what makes sense, but is that really correct? You...
If the two houses are connected vertically,
The elevator should move.
vertically, not horizontally.
No, that's wrong!
I had Fuyuhiko selected, not Kazuichi. That could have been bad.
The elevator wasn't just moving vertically. Isn't that right, Kazuichi?
Huh? Me?
Yes,
Come on.
you.
You used the elevator while you were holding that compass Nagito gave you, right?
Ah, that. Yeah, it was pretty strange. From start to finish, somehow the compass needle rotated 180 degrees.
Rotated 180 degrees?
Let's check how this download's going. I'll be back in a second.
As the elevator moved between the two houses, it also rotated 180 degrees. It was probably following the building's
loving
perimeter
this.
as it rotated to the other side.
Remember that episode of The Simpsons where, what's it called, where... I think it was a Treehouse of Horror where Homer entered the third dimension?
Exit would be on the
Reminds me of
opposite
that.
side once you arrived at the other house, right?
And thanks to that, the tower we saw on our right side when we arrived at Grape House appeared on our left side when we were at Strawberry House.
An elevator that rotates while it moves. Is that even possible?
We are in an
Something
amusement
from an
park.
amusement park.
Well, a funhouse is an amusement park attraction, you know.
Yeah.
And since the building doesn't really need to be structurally practical, it makes for some splendid fun.
That's not splendid at all! You're inhuman!
You say I'm inhuman, but I'm just a bear. So I was never human to begin with.
He has a point.
I'm different from these lowly humans.
So we're done with the secret of the funhouse, right? Now, what's
Nope.
the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru?
What the fuck did she say there? The important stuff.
And how'd they combine it with the pillar?
Huh? You still don't know what the ultimate weapon is yet? It's what I found at the Octagon, you know.
Yeah, I hadn't told
the
them.
Octagon, I haven't heard about that yet.
Oh my. I can't believe I have to explain that now. As long as you know
What's
what
with this place's
Octagon
goddamn
means,
weird shapes? A
you can
hexagon,
solve this simple mystery easily.
what, a rectangle and an octagon. What an octagon means? It's an 8-sided shape.
I see.
If I recall, an octagon is a shape with 8 sides, right?
Yes, we know our
I
geometry.
didn't expect you to
That's
know
the word I was
that.
thinking of before.
For a substitute reserve course student, you're quite knowledgeable.
Fuck doesn't know what an octagon is. You learn that in primary school. It's not complicated.
I guess I should continue listening. Where is the place befitting of the name Octagon?
Okay, probably downstairs. Down here?
Crap!
Well, I would assume that, because 4 and 6 and 8, but I'm guessing up here.
Crap!
Oh, I don't fucking know.
Crap!
Up here? The fuck does it want me to select? Here? Oh, for fuck's sake.
We'll
Yeah.
never give up!
Yeah, no, I ain't giving up. Now you're choosing this stupid 3D environment where an octagon is? I don't fucking know.
Crap!
I mean, you can see the octagon from out... You can see the tower from the octagon, so I would say up here, but...
Crap!
It doesn't like if I choose anything like that.
Crap!
Can I look at a picture of that picture again? No? It's not. Why would we be allowed to do that?
Crap!
I've... Lift?
Crap!
No? Okay, I've already said on top of here, but... Like that either? Underneath it? No, can't be, because you could see outside. I said on top of here, and it didn't like that either. Fuck. Stupid. One thing here. The fuck? Bearing that is the top part of the grape house.
Here!
How the fuck?
You're talking about the secret room surrounded by concrete in the depths of the final
Oh,
desert.
for fuck's sake.
Why is that place the Octagon?
You know how the 4-sided strawberry house is on top of the 6-sided grape house? If If you cut a 4-sided shape out of a 6-sided one, you get 8 edges. It becomes an 8-sided shape.
That's basically the gist of it. The true identity of the
I don't know how you
that
choose
secret
that.
room in the depths of the final dead room. In actuality, these contain various weapons.
Then the ultimate weapon was there too?
That's a little different. I learned the true identity of the ultimate weapon at the Octagon.
Learn?
The true identity of the ultimate weapon is the Funhouse.
Oh, yeah?
Which means the killer used the building structure as their weapon to kill Nekomaru.
I'm not surprised.
Like me, the killer probably realized the secret of the Funhouse from the scene, and then thought of a way to kill making use of the building structure.
The funhouse itself is the weapon. So using the building structure?
That's why the killer tried to keep from learning the mystery of the building. More importantly, using the building itself as a weapon? Such a spectacle.
Nagito, shut your horror mouth.
Truly deserves to be called the ultimate weapon.
Funhouse is the true identity of the ultimate weapon? What does this mean? How did the killer use that to murder Nekomaru? And who was the killer who did that? Ah, cool. Now look, these two.
Hiya!
Why hello there! I thought of a new bad word to call Monami. Well, I can already tell I won't be pleased by this. Let me say it right away. I'm already used to insults and slander. There's no way I will get hurt by a mere word. Monami is a serious stew fatly. That's much more straightforward than I expected. Stew fatly, huh? Tusk, tusk, tusk. That's not it. That's not it at all. Stupid, fat, and ugly. The perfect jet stream attack, incorporating all three of these words would be ta-da, stew-fatly. Oh, what? There's a fat hidden in there?
Okay, everyone, all together now. Monami is a serious stupatly.
That's stupid. It's stupid. It just angers me. I'm enraged. Anyway. Oh yeah, Monami, good, you're there. Yeah, fuck off. This download will be ready now. So now to stream what I actually plan to today. So I'm gonna go do that. And yeah, so I'll be switching over to that in just a minute. These recordings for Danganronpa 2 are going to be very confusing and differing in their length, but I don't care. I said this game feels like a massive downgrade from the first one, and I don't know why. Anywho, I'll be switching over now to, what's it called? Modern Warfare. Anywho, so I'll be doing that now.